Hey gang, I want to hear a story? Well, here it go. I went into academy and couldn't get a goddamn gun. Hey gang, if you've never been to the channel before, I'm Rob. It's good to meet you. If you've been here before, welcome back. So about 2 weeks ago, I went to academy, right? Academy is like a outdoor sports place, right? So I went in there, I thought it was going to be easy, and I'm in Texas, right? So I'm thinking this shit is going to be super duper easy. So I go inside of academy and you know, I pay for the gun online, went up to academy. It was a long fucking line because everybody, you know, is trying to get a gun right now. And so I went up to the dude and said, hey man, you know, I ordered my shit online, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, okay, is it this gun? I was like, yeah. So I filled out the paperwork, filled out the background check, right? So he was like, hey, shouldn't take this. He was like, hey, shouldn't take that long. I'm glad I waited to make this video actually, because it's funny to me now, but when it happened, I was mad as a motherfucker, man. Anyway, so he said, hey man, shouldn't take that long. I'll be right back. I said, okay. So, what am I trying to say? So I'm waiting in fucking academy, right? 5 minutes pass. If you keep on seeing me looking off, it's just because I'm trying to make sure I'm fucking looking at the camera. Anyway, 5 minutes pass. Then 10 minutes. Then 20 minutes. So I went up to the dude, I was like, hey man, you mind if I go grab something to eat? He was like, yeah, no problem. So I go to fucking Chick-fil-A, and as soon as I order my shit from Chick-fil-A, right? You know, I say, hey, I want, what I usually get? I say, I want, you know, a 10-piece nugget with Polynesian sauce. You know, thank you, my pleasure. As soon as the motherfucker said my pleasure, my phone ring. And I picked up the phone, right? And he was like, hey, this is Jimmy Bob down at the academy. I said, hey, Jimmy Bob, what's going on? He was like, nothing much, man. You know, I'm going to talk to you about your firearm. I was like, all right, yeah, I'm cool. I'm going to come and get it. He was like, about that. I was like, what? He was like, you know, your background check came back and you've been denied. I was like, what the fuck? He was like, yeah, you've been denied. I said, I've been denied? He said, yeah. I said, what the fuck? So I'll pull over, right? Now, mind you, first thing, I'm a veteran, right? I was in the damn army for 8 years, went to Afghanistan, all this other shit, right? I almost have a fucking 800 credit score, right? And I have no fucking record. So I have no idea what could have happened. So anyway, I go back up there. You know, the line long as fuck. And the dude wasn't even trying to be subtle about it. He was like, yeah, you got denied. Here go your fucking ID. I say, thanks, motherfucker. So anyway, he gives me this piece of paper, right? So the piece of paper that you guys are going to get if you have got denied is going to look like this. So you can either get denied or delayed. They told me that I was denied, and they gave me, let me get this shit straight. They gave me, let me see. My bad, y'all. Got this new fucking super duper camera and trying to figure it out. It's actually my first video on this camera. Not that you give a fuck, but yeah, so the NICS is the instant background check, right? If you're good, you should be instant. Because all the motherfuckers, everybody else that was in there that I guess didn't have any discrepancies, it was like they went back there after they got their shit done. 5 minutes later, they was out the door with the gun. So anyway, if you have this happen, what you have to do is fucking annoying as hell, right? You have to, they'll give you that piece of paper, and they'll give you this number, right? Then you go to the FBI's website and you start an appeal, right? So you'll put in your number, you'll do what you need to do, and then usually they'll email you immediately after. Like, hey, yeah, what happens a lot of times is that somebody this is what the fuck the email said, somebody that's paraphrasing it, somebody that has a name that's close to mine, might have been on some bullshit or might have did some weird shit, and there's a discrepancy in between if this person is me and if I'm that person, right? I'm pretty sure we don't have the same fucking social, so that's kind of confusing. So next thing I had to fucking do is get my fucking fingerprints taken, right? So I had to get my fingerprints taken. So I got my fingerprints taken. You can do that at the, I didn't want to go to the police station. So I didn't go to the police station. I just went to a third party place, real simple. They fucking, what am I trying to say? They fucking, you know, do the fingerprints super duper fast. And then you have to actually, you can't scan it. Even though it's 2020, you can't scan it, I guess, because people can make duplicates. But can't scan it, can't email it. You got to actually mail it to the FBI. And that is the part of the process I'm in right now. I mailed that shit to them yesterday, I think. And I'm going to be waiting for a response. So hopefully it's pretty quick. And I wanted to kind of knock this out as soon as possible, just so I won't run into this type of stuff again. But long story short, if you're buying a gun, if you get denied, it fucking sucks completely. So I can kind of, before I didn't really see what the big deal was, but I can kind of see why people don't want background checks. Because like I said, I don't have no record. I don't have anything going on. And a lot of times the people that do super crazy shit with guns are legal gun owners. So the background check shit is not even working, in my opinion. Because it's keeping, law-abiding citizens like me, fucking veterans, fucking, I got the fucking money. I almost got upset. All right, gang. So hopefully you learned a little bit from this. But the NICS background check, if you get denied, if you get delayed, I think it's a little bit easier to figure shit out. You just gotta give them some more information. But if you get denied, one thing, don't get mad at the person at the counter wherever you go to, because they don't have shit to do with them. They don't have any say. They can't even give you any information. It just come back to their system that, hey, this guy or this girl is a no-go. Other than that, that's all I got for story time. I'll make a part 2. Hopefully I won't need a part 3. Hopefully part 2 is like, hey, they said I was good. Boom, boom. But yeah, it sucks, man. Other than that, I appreciate it if you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those bell notifications. I'll see you in the next video.